А вот чисто алюминиевый товарищ из Callisto, из Лондона. Ребята пригнали. Сюда чисто алюминиевый. Deepwateryachts.com. Это корвет 50-й XLR. Вот. Посмотрите, с синтетическим тиком. Это вот тик-декинг как раз компания. Он весь железный. Даже бульба есть. Вот такая вот штукенция интересная. Могли бы хоть полирнуть, что ли. Надо зайти поспрашать, если можно. Excuse me, sir. Can I board and take a video? Is it possible?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Итак, мне разрешили поснимать. Я вот на деке. Это кокпит. Это алюминиевая полностью лодка. Хоть она и приписана к Англии, ребята пришли из Нидерландов. Вот. Зайдем внутрь. Салончик. Достаточно интересный. Вот. Кокпит. Здесь стоят вольвы. 7-радовское управление. Ну так, достаточно все простенько, но достаточно аккуратно. Все сделано. Шкафчики такие. Высота достаточно. То есть даже я не касаюсь ничего абсолютно головой. Высота 2 метра плюс. Вот. Покрытие виниловый пол. Такой полумягкий. Это не ковер, а виниловый такой полупол. Вот, вниз спускаемся. Здесь у них сименсовая микроволновка. Там идет показ. Я потом туда спущусь, пойду пока в заднюю каюту посмотрю. А вот, задняя каюта у них очень интересная. Тут, видимо, они здесь и отдыхают. Но очень здорово сделано. То есть... May I go down?
Yeah, sure.
То есть... Мне разрешили спуститься. Значит, здесь я стою нормально. Здесь вот портлайт такой. И вот такая вот коечка. Ну, здесь, конечно, низкая. Высота здесь может быть 1,5 метра. То есть надо залазить. Рундучки, шкафчики. Вот, очень интересно вот сюда вот пролезть. Здесь душевая кабинка. Здесь полный рост, но до нее налезть надо полураком. Вот. Очень красиво. Отделка, кстати, надо взять себе на винилом. Так обтянули красиво. Реально красиво отделано. Вот. Похоже на федоровскую яхту. Сейчас постараюсь открыть моторный отсек, посмотреть. Pardon me, sir. May I sneak in the engine compartment?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Сейчас мне откроют
Oh, you're very welcome, Bob.
двигательный отсек.
Yeah, well, whatever. He's going to be here somewhere on too, so
Кстати,
whatever.
плаги
All right,
все
you're welcome,
европейские.
Bob.
So are you Dutch or are you British?
I am British, but I live in Holland, so I was born in Holland.
Gotcha. Okay, so we got... У нас две пенты D4 230. How many horsepower per engine?
230.
200,
V4 230.
230 лошадей каждая. Огромный бак. Системы, как говорится, дизеля, распределения топлива, батареи, генератор. You guys made it here on your own bottom, or?
Yes. Yes.
Эта лодка перешла на своем брюхе через океан специально для этого шоу. Вот так вот, господа.
So we got 4,500 liters of fuel, and we had an average of about 9 knots, doing about half a gallon per nautical mile.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So, what the biggest stretch we did was from the Azores to Bermuda, And
1800 nautical miles.
Yes, and we had lots of fuel left. So.
Oh wow.
So at 10 knots.
So you went the southern route. You didn't go northern route.
No, we did the southern route. So we went to from Rotterdam, Holland. We went to Brighton, UK. Then we went to. We wanted to go straight from Brighton to the Azores, but we got into some bad weather in the Gulf of Biscay, and then we took shelter in France for a couple of days, and then from France we went to the Azores, and then from the Azores to another island of the Azores to get fuel. And then all the way to Bermuda and to the Bahamas.
One of my friends actually have the Elling E6, and he's facing this challenge actually going through Biscay. And
Biscay can be very nasty.
Yeah, I know.
Can be very nasty. Because,
I've been in Biscay. Yeah.
Yes, because like the ocean, you got like pretty long waves. It can be nasty too, obviously, but under normal circumstances. But Biscay was nasty, and then we had this weather prediction saying it was going to get worse. You know, so we said we got to go back 10 hours.
Right.
But we said, well, let's go back because we don't want to. We also had two girls, you know, my daughter
Right.
and the owner's daughter, so we didn't want to take any chances, and that was good. We did it because then we had another weather service, and that weather service told us once you leave France, go west first a lot.
Right.
So it took us about a day more.
Yeah, gain the depth.
But that was better. It was a lot better on the crew in the boat.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
And this compartment is just a.
That's a shower.
Oh, it's a shower, man.
Yes. Yeah, sure. It's not a shower. It's a toilet.
Yeah, toilet.
And there's a shower in the back there.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it's also it's completely fiberglass, so it's also like for hanging wet clothes and stuff.
Yeah. It's nice. Dometic. So may I sneak in front?
Sure.
Вот такая вот красавица. Спускаемся вниз, аккуратненько.
So we got
Здесь.
we got the fridge here.
Okay, refrigerator.
And then we have the oven, microwave.
Ага. И sink здесь.
And then we have, this is like induction.
Oh, yes,
like
yes.
Induction
yes.
plate, and we have the suction fan.
Suction fan, yep. Yep. Nice. Korean.
Yes.
Very cool. You have Webasto, AC.
And we have the whole boat has these latches, which are really, they will never ever open up. So they're basically the same ones as they have on the
push ones, yeah.
generator.
Yeah, oh,
sets,
okay.
Generator
Shield box,
enclosures.
yep.
See? So they're very, very rigid.
Secure. Очень красиво сделан салончик. Размер достаточно впечатляющий. Диван здесь спокойно 6 человек сядет или пару человек ляжет. So it does not expand out to make the bed out of this. No.
No.
И здесь вот у них телевизор встроен. Очень красивое решение сделано. Да, лодка на своем брюхе перешла по южным широтам Атлантику. И это, this is a master.
Yes.
Мастер-каюта. You don't mind traveling feet first?
Actually, I didn't sleep here. I have to be honest. When you are traveling in heavy seas, this is the worst place to be.
I know.
So I was always sleeping in the back, and actually the owner was sleeping on the lounge.
That's over 2 meters height.
Yes.
Yeah. И вот здесь такой душевая кабина, закрывайся в носу, и гальюнчик. Очень интересное решение. If you don't mind me ask, I mean for my friends actually, how much is something like this cost?
Right now, ex VAT in Holland, it's not. This is like $920, but it's like very basic. So there's no air conditioning, no decking.
Okay.
So as is here, this one is like 1.1.
1.1
with all the extras on it.
So let me ask you this: how do you like your decking system? You know, that's that vinyl teak deck. Is that too hot or?
It's a bit hot.
It's a bit hot.
Yeah, I have to be honest. It's a bit hot. I would prefer but that's obviously a little bit more costly. But I would prefer real teak.
The real teak.
Teak wood. Yeah, that's because that's an isolator.
Right. And as far as sticking, does it stick well and stays?
Yes. This is done basically the same way they do the teak decking. You know, it's like a very strong two component glue.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we've used this for, like, we have boats like built 8 years ago, and it's still perfect. It's not coming off. It's the best ever. I mean, compared to teak, this is your best solution. The only thing is, because it's, you know, in a hot, very, very hot climate, it tends to get pretty hot. I mean, would, for a really hot climate, I would prefer real teak.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but then again, the prices of teak wood are really, you know, going off the wall right now.
Yeah.
Last years, you know, so I mean, it's getting more and more expensive to get a really good quality.
I really like how you finish the ceiling and the walls. I mean, it's so neat. Is this paneling?
Yes, it's all
panel.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And it also needs a
Очень красиво решение.
Needs a bit of light color, because this
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
On other boats we sometimes use a much lighter teak wood,
Mm-hmm.
but the owner wanted to have this a bit more dark, so we used a two-component oil.
To rub it in. Yep.
And this is how it stays.
And I like how you guys preserve the pattern of the wood.
Yes, also with
Throughout,
also with the walls.
Да, очень красиво сделано. Все из одного куска. Super. So, is this Dutch-made boat?
Yes.
Okay.
Completely.
And what's the brand of this?
Deep water yachts.
Deep water yachts.
Deep water yachts.
Okay.
I'll give you a brochure. With all
Okay.
the specs and
Absolutely. So we're doing this for my friends who has the huge chat room for people that big fans of trawlers and
really?
slow going boats, right? And a lot of people, because I'm American, but I also natively speaking Russian very well.
I hear you.
So they asked me to go and cover the show, you know. And most of people they said no, we cannot let you film anything inside, you know, because owners don't like this, blah blah blah.
That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit.
Yeah.
I had some people here yesterday, and they're not buyers. They're just people who are interested, but they bought a ticket and they cannot get on any boat,
Right.
you know. And they said, can we look at the boat? I said, sure, you can look at the boat. I mean, it's not someone who's buying a boat, but I mean, why not? You know?
Yeah. Great. Thank you so very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
I'll get you the brochure. It's
If you don't mind, I'm gonna just walk through the cockpit and the nose,
sure,
just to show the teak decking and stuff.
You can film anything.
Okay.
So this one has the all the Simrad equipment.
Yes.
We have the hung-free stabilizing system. So we have the electric fins.
Okay.
They're actually like carbon fins on the side.
I hate to ask how much battery. I mean, or you're running the generator all the time.
No. We just have the batteries. So we've got 6 batteries of 200
ADs.
amps.
Oh yeah, ADs.
Yes.
The big ones.
No. They're like, well, they're a fair size. They're like 200 amps or 220.
Yeah,
220.
Yeah, that's a AD batteries.
Yes, and then but for the stabilizer, they're 24 volts, so we don't have to run any generator.
Gotcha.
And they're a big advantage over the hydraulic stabilizers, since with the hydraulics we always had, like, you know, whatever I did, because I'm the engineer of the boat, I built it, and you always had this high-pitched sound of the hydraulics.
Gotcha.
You could never. I tried so many things, you know, with accumulators and everything, and rubber mounts. You always heard this sound, you know, this hydraulic sound, and with the electric ones, it's like best ever. Plus, we got a zero speed stabilizing as well.
Okay.
So you can just put the boat at anchor, and then it will, because it can flip around.
Okay.
And
Just
then
like
it
an
can-
ailing did, you know?
Yes, and it can actually use the force of the fin because
Okay.
it really goes fast, and it can keep the boat fairly stable when it's on anchor.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, this is great looking boat. Something the old world is known for is build the good
exactly.
boats.
That's true. Yeah.
So
It's a boat. You know, it's like a no nonsense boat. You know, you can.
and she's a full kill, right?
Yes.
Full kill boat.
Yeah.
Displacement only.
Actually, no, sorry. It's
Or she can go on the plane.
yes, it's semi-plane.
Semi-plane.
We can do about 18 to 20 knots depending on the weights. So we cruise at 9 to 10. That's like a sweet spot of
Okay.
the boat. You know, engines running at 1800 RPM. Really, it's like really the boat feels good.
Okay.
But if you want to, rev her up, we can almost hit 20 knots.
Okay.
You know, so if
Yeah, but then the
if
fuel.
you're in a hurry, but then
Yeah.
obviously the fuel goes like skyrocketing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
all good. Hi, sir.
How you doing?
All right.
Am I allowed on the boat?
Sure. Yeah.
About to take my shoes off?
I'm gonna walk around.
Yes.
Shoes off?
Yes, please.
Да, и вот, короче, я вышел. У них есть маленький флайбридж, но они там, по-моему, ничего не контролируют. А вот, это опять же вот Korvet 50 XLR. А вот, ну из разговора вот он говорит, что в южных широтах было жарковато с этим синтетическим тиком. Он говорит, в следующий раз, он говорит, ну поскольку цена тика сейчас настолько высока, очень, кстати, круто сделано, с таким как бы овалом, если вам видно. То есть вода здесь собираться абсолютно не будет. Очень круто сделано. Такой маленький волнорезик. Это вот типа португальского мостика. Вот такой вот вид у этой лодки. Хорошие клиты стоят. Ну, скажу вам, очень-очень впечатляет. Очень впечатляет. Да. Очень хорошо сделано. Перешли Атлантику. Они, самая длинная дистанция у них была от Азорских островов до Багам. Они дошли. И у них еще топливо осталось. Вот такие вот дела. А вот. Ну, пойдем смотреть другие лодки.